to get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rise just like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall, yeah.
Guys, we're back with Genshin बहुत दिनों के बाद. Welcome to a stream. Test shot. बड़े दिनों बाद आया स्ट्रीम पे. क्या ये गेम कैप्चर उठा रहा है? ठीक है, उठा रहा है कि नहीं? एक दिन मैंने और बाकी है इवेंट के लिए. नया इवेंट भी करना है. तो एज यूजुअल ये नहीं ले रहा, तो ये कैप्चर करना पड़ेगा. डन. लेट्स चेक कि अब काम कर रहा है कि नहीं. ओके, चलो. तो अभी के लिए वीडियो का कैश ग्राइंड करना है. भाई म्यूजिक जो ही कानों में छुप रहा है भाई.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy?
सबसे पहले पीछे वो जाओ, इधर जाएंगे, कंडेंस रेजिंग बनाएंगे. कैश वाई बना लेता हूँ. कैश को रिफाइन भी करने की जरूरत पड़ेगी. ग्रेट 6 पर मैं इसको कर रहा हूँ. क्राफ्टिंग 30 ही कर दूँ. 300 मिल गया मेरे को. निकल लेते. सब कुछ गुड क्वांटिटी में हो चुका है. और ये करना है क्राफ्ट.
Add astro.
क्लेम कर लिया. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम आंगल गेमर्स. हेलो ब्रो. योर वॉइस इज वेरी लो. मेरी आवाज़ लो है. Okay, let's check. हेलो हेलो, थोड़ा सा बढ़ा लिया मैं, माइक दूर था मैं भी इसलिए। अब तो भाई तेजदार खतरनाक वॉइस आएगी मेरी। थोड़ा सा इसका, थोड़ा सा मुझे तो सही आ रही है। आहा। हल्का सा बढ़ा लिया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। Okay, क्लेम वगैरह हो गया। कैच ये काम मिलेगा। वीसी, जब वीसी आऊँ मैं। ओके, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम स्वप्निल भाई। आई नो, मेरे को कहाँ है ना, आ गया, दिक्कत नहीं है। तुम भी जेंशी खेल रहे हो?
नहीं, मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ अभी। मैं ऐसे ही देखा, स्ट्रीम कर रहा था अभी।
सही है भाई। ये कितना विश हुआ? अभी चेक करता हूँ सुप्रील भाई। और हाँ सॉरी, मैं आपकी स्ट्रीम पे आज नहीं आ पाया था, तो एग्जाम देने गया था सुबह। कल से फिर से आपकी स्ट्रीम पे आऊँगा मैं।
Sends out
मैं कब
bathe
एग्जाम
in
दे सकता हूँ,
sunlight.
वही पूछना चाहता
कैसे भी ऐसे तैसे कैसे भी अच्छा हो गया।
When the moon's
वाह।
out, bathe in moonlight.
ये भी ठीक है।
तो विश चेक करता हूँ।
हाँ, बताओ बताओ कितना।
मैंने फाइनली कैच कर लिया ये। मेरा 230 विश सेव हुआ है। 230 विश
आ, क्या?
फॉर काजुआ एंड ईरन। काजुआ ईरन साथ में है रे। Shit. मैं तो भाई ईरन
ये भी
पे भूल
ठीक है।
करूंगा। बस भाई कुछ नहीं है, बस 191 प्रीमोज है, पूरा खाली है
मेरे
मेरा।
पास उतना भी नहीं है भाई।
और अगर हिस्ट्री पे जाऊँ, तो क्या पढ़ रहे हो छोटा भी, मतलब ट्यूशन के पढ़े?
नहीं, बायोलॉजी का प्रैक्टिकल लिख रहा हूँ।
उसका मतलब तुम वो देख।
अरे भाई वैसे नहीं, प्लान का प्लान।
अच्छा,
प्लान चल
1
रहा है भाई।
2
अभी मैं पेड़ के साथ नहीं करता हूँ कंप्यूटिंग। अच्छा, मुझे
4
कॉल आ गया है।
7 8 7 नेक्स्ट बाय नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट बाय नेक्स्ट 7 है। तो इधर 7 और इधर एक और 42 43 हो जाएगा ना। तो फिर को मिला के 43 का पीटीएम रिटर्न मिलने के बाद आई होप 50। अगर नेक्स्ट 10 पूल में मेरे को मिल सकता है मे बी, बट उतने प्रीमोज नहीं है मेरे पास। 36 36 आओ। यूनिट 60 एटलीस्ट। ये देखो 1 2 3 4।
मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा।
ओके
सायोनारा।
ओके। 6 होता है ना ऐसे। मेरा 7 तक जा रहा है, 8 पे जाके है। ओ सॉरी, माय बैड। क्या कोई नहीं, होता रहता है यार। तो नेक्स्ट 20 पुल पे मेरे को मिल सकता है मे बी। कॉम्बोज कैसे करूँ? इसको एनहांस करना है। मैं पूरा ग्राइंड करने वाला हूँ, जितने भी इवेंट है सब कुछ कंप्लीट करूँगा। उसके बाद हाँ, पहले तो इवेंट्स करूँगा, पहले ये वेपन का करूँगा, फिर इवेंट्स करूँगा, फिर आर्ट परफॉर्म करूँगा ट्रेडिंग के लिए। एक ही है करंट पर, नेक्स्ट पैच 16 को आ रहा है नेक्स्ट मंथ, तो टाइम है। मेरे को उसके अंदर स्पिन भी करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन प्रीमोस कहाँ से लूँगा? क्या स्लाइम्स आएंगे बस, ये होगा। इलेक्ट्रो स्लाइम्स आएंगे तो रेन का कोई काम नहीं है। चलो होता मैंने रहा है सब कुछ। लेवल 40 की एलो है। क्या ही कर लेगी। तो लेवल 41 की एलो है।
Let's move out. Hold the line. This'll pack a punch. This is a new one. Shine down. See? Rest and rebuild. The hunt is on. Got something for ya.
एंड अगर विल्किन लिया तो
Hold the line.
हाँ, विल्किन तो अभी तो नहीं ले सकता, मे बी।
Higher, higher, hands on fire. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
कुछ दिन पहले मैंने फोर्जा लिया है, विल्किन लेने वाला हूँ मैं। फिर ट्राई करूँगा लेने का, ले पाया तो। एक में ही होना चाहिए। पहले इसको ओह शिट, ये चाहिए। ये 15 स्टारडस्ट अभी के लिए। हार्ट। अभी थोड़ा स्पेक्टर्स को मारना पड़ेगा। ये वाली चीज इंक्रीज फर्स्ट डैमेज परसेंट। शायद काफी चला जाएगा। टाइम टू किल सम स्पेक्टर्स। कहाँ गई? इतनी दूर।
Let's move out.
कुछ तो है इधर। मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ? मैं उधर सीधा। बोले तो फेमस मिल जाएंगे। और ओए
Illusion shattered. Rest in peace.
My blade! Finally, I... Let you try!
Quit it!
That
Time to go! Allow me! Shine down!
Take the fairy! Picked the wrong test subject.
तो मैं इस करता हूँ अभी के लिए। अभी बेटर
Take them. I have no need.
Hold the line! Ever seen one of these?
Ha!
Let's move out.
कोई एक जगह पे करते पहले करते लो पीछे आते लो एक जगह
Let's move out. Allow me!
There is no escape.
This is a new one. This'll pack a punch.
Shine down.
Rest and rebuild!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
The hunt is on! Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
Illusion shattered.
Hold the line! Ever seen one of these? See?
They've got 60 deal. That's 300. Okay.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild! This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
I will play with you if you teach me this game. बिल्कुल पापा तो welcome to stream पापा जान ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बस स्टोरी मोड है और थोड़ा मल्टीप्लेयर भी है इसके अंदर हमने एक और है बस आपको स्टोरी करते रहना पड़ेगा और गेम बढ़ते रहेगा सामने ये बस इतना ही स्टोरी करते रहो
Shine down.
Allow me!
उसके बाद सर्टेन लेवल पे जाने के बाद आर्टिफैक्ट्स फार्म करो जिससे कैरेक्टर का डैमेज बढ़ेगा। Sure, I will install it in few days. I need to clear up some. Okay.
Huh? Rest and rebuild!
There is no escape.
Ever seen one of these? The hunt is on!
और एक्सप्लोर बोथ, तो एक्सप्लोर भी करना पड़ेगा, स्टोरी भी करनी है। लाइक टाइम कंज्यूमिंग गेम है, जितना आप टाइम स्पेंड करोगे में उतना आपको पता चलेगा। आपने वो के लिए एसेसिन्स क्रीड ओरिजिन्स, हाँ ओरिजिन्स या फिर कोई पार्ट ऐसा बड़ा वाला, जैसे आप इस गेम में स्टोरी करोगे तो वैसे ऐसे आपका नया नया पार्ट खुल जाएगा मैप्स के, तो आपको वो जाना है, एक्सप्लोर करना है, फिर नए नए मॉन्स्टर्स आएंगे, आपको उनको मारना है।
Shine down.
Allow me!
There is no escape.
ये प्ले
Huh?
जैसे आपको पता होगा कि स्टार्टिंग में इस गेम में यहाँ से स्टार्टिंग होता है, ये जगह से मॉन्स्टार्ट से, तो आप जैसे स्टोरी करोगे तो उसके बाद आपका ये पार्ट खुलेगा, फिर आपको ये पूरा एक्सप्लोर करना है। ये नया है एक्चुअली, पूरा एक्सप्लोर करना है, स्टोरीज करनी है, चीज़ें अनलॉक करनी है। उसके बाद ये आएगा, फिर आपको इधर एक्सप्लोर करना है, स्टोरीज करनी है। क्योंकि गेम का भी बस 3 ही है अभी, और 4 आने बाकी है नेशंस।
Huh?
खोल लिया। अभी सही है भाई, सही लगा, सही मांग रहा है। हो जाएगा।
Hold the line.
Shine down.
You're stuck now.
Your voice is very low bro. मेरी आवाज लो यार, एक सेकंड ना।
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
अभी सही है क्या मेरी ऑडियो, या फिर थोड़ा और कुछ करने की जरूरत है, मतलब थोड़ी और ज़्यादा आनी चाहिए? बटन अभी सही है या फिर थोड़ी और ज़्यादा आनी चाहिए? यार बचा हुआ अभी भी।
Rest and rebuild.
There is no escape.
Now it's okay. Okay.
The hunt is on.
एक्चुअली मैं थोड़ा माइक हिल गया था।
Got something for you. Allow me. Go.
Oh no, इधर जाना पड़ेगा अब। ओके, पहले टीपी करता हूँ खुद को। पहले ये कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ। सैबोटेज करना है इसको।
Shine down. Cross over.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
Some walk. I'm watching in background. Okay, bro.
There is no escape.
प्रीमो जिम्स मिल गई। Thanks for people watching my stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. उसके ऊपर है वो। Just a minute, guys. वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम एजे 520 ये लेट्स गो वन मोर गाइस प्लीज जल्दी से एक्चुअली
The world remains constant over the
बहुत
centuries.
शुक्रिया जी
But
बट
human life is like the dew
523
of
पे है
rain,
वैसे कम हो
or
गए
a
थोड़े बट
bubble rising
बढ़ते रहेंगे
through water. Transitory.
ये शाम के मतलब शाम तक भी हो चुकी है क्या प्लान है ये उसमें मॉड का बहुत पहले अरे नहीं नहीं आपको वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है प्लान तो जब भी आप पेपर दे रहे थे तब पूछा मैं वो कुछ देर पहले था डिस्कॉर्ड में चला गया फिर आज मैं बहुत देर तक खेलने वाला हूँ भाई इधर भी है
Allow me.
Illusion shattered.
Hold the line.
Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now.
बताता हूँ ये
There is no escape.
Rest and
जब
rebuild.
तक ऐसे एकदम मतलब नींद नहीं आ रही एकदम जबरदस्त या फिर लाइट नहीं जा रही या फिर नेट नहीं जा रहा तब तक का प्लान है मेरा आज और ये आइलैंड है क्या नाम है इसका तेरा ये आइलैंड इनाजुमा का एक छोटा सा पार्ट है इधर उसका मेरा 55% हो चुका है टाइम नहीं था
Hold the line.
इनाजुमा मेरे को ये वाला वेपन मिला एक्चुअली ये वाला एक्चुअली वेपन फ्री वाला है बट इसको लेने के लिए मछलियाँ पकड़नी पड़ती है तो मैं कल मछलियाँ पकड़ा मेरे को ये मिल गया फिर और इसके लिए अभी ये नहीं है मेरे पास 'चलो ठीक है रात को ज्वाइन करता इफ स्ट्रीम करोगे तो तब तक स्ट्रीम पे हूँ थोड़ा वर्क है फ्री हो सकता भाई ट्राइडेंट लग रहा वो हाँ वैसे ही है दो सिंग वाला सारे घूम रहे उधर। सबको खींचना है। जाओ पीछे आओ, तू भी आजा,
Let's move out.
तू भी आजा, तो पहना आजा। तो एक साथ करेंगे।
Let's move out.
पीछे रह रहा है, आजा। पीछे क्यों?
Allow me.
This'll pack a punch.
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
This is a new one.
वो दो चले गए वापस।
Hold the line.
There is no escape.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Shine down.
Ever seen one of these?
See?
अब तोड़ दूंगा, कुछ दिखा भी नहीं सही से। और भी चीजें। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम एक्स ब्रो, क्या हाल है?
Allow me.
There is no escape.
सारी हवा में।
The hunt is on.
Shine down.
बढ़िया, बस लीग देख के आया और भाई क्या ही बताऊं। क्या मैंने भी सुना ये,
Hold the line.
Illusion shattered.
आई गेस मित्सुया बाबे होने वाला है ना।
Isn't good.
There is no escape. Ha! 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 See? Rest and rebuild. Go. Phew. Silly churl bit. Shine down. Allow me.
कुछ चीज़ें तो अच्छी हैं, लाइक कोकोनोई वन पंच करने वाला है बेंके को।
Illusion shattered.
These things look
Yup.
like they could come in handy.
ये तो एक अच्छी चीज़ है। चलो थोड़ी तो रोशनी है अंधेरे में।
Allow me.
बुरा हो रहा है तो कुछ तो अच्छा हो रहा है।
This'll pack a punch. This is a new one.
आनमा ने क्या बोला वो आपने
Shine
सुना
down.
कि- वो नहीं देखा मैं, इतना मेरे को इतने में आया कि मिंग के वन पंच होने वाला है कोकोनोई से। इतना ही देखा मैंने। ये बात का पता नहीं मेरे को।
The hunt is on. I'm out of my depth.
Ever seen one of these?
I'm down. I'm sorry.
ने कहा कि अबे ट्रेस लो जो फ्यूचर पे डेड हुआ है ऐसा जाके बैटल कर। कि जो फ्यूचर पे डेड हुआ है मेरे साथ
Huh?
फ्यूचर में डेड फ्यूचर में लास्ट टाइम तो मरा था आई गेस। कौन मरा था फ्यूचर में लास्ट टाइम? ताकीमिची नहीं ताकीमिची।
Hold the line.
भाई इतने लोग मर चुके ना यार। एक ऐसा थ्रेट कि जो भी आएगा वो डेड हो जाएगा ऐसा, या फिर जो मरा है उसको, जो मरने वाला है फ्यूचर में तो उसको ही बुला रहा है वो, मतलब समझ रहे हो आप, वो वाला फ्यूचर, टाइम लिप वाला। हो गया क्या? और 3 चाहिए। और उसने मिसयूज यूर और फ्यूचर पे जो जो डेड हुआ था ना उसको करके बोला है, मतलब उसके कैसे इट मीन्स सबका फैन फैक्ट सही हो गया कि वो सेकेंड टाइम लिपर है।
There is no escape.
और माइकी वर्सेस पाचिन, भाई भाई भाई, बहुत गलत बात है यार, माइकी वर्सेस पाचिन।
I will lead us to victory.
Gaining the upper hand.
गया, मैं इसको यूज करता हूँ पूजा सारा। ऑलराइट, कर देता हूँ इसका 4 पीस। एक ने कांटो को धोखा तो दे दिया, अभी और बाकी है। आई गेस सब लोग दे देंगे 1 बाय 1। होप सो कि ऐसा हो, होप सो। इधर ही होना चाहिए यार, नीचे। ओके और है।
Rest and rebuild.
Quiver! No turning back!
Hold the line.
Flash!
Illusion shattered.
चैट बंद के ऊपर।
Rest and rebuild.
नहीं बंद हो गया अचानक। ओके, आपने वो चीज़ नोटिस किया है कि नहीं, जब बेंके ने पंच किया था इनोबी को तब वो बहुत सीरियस था, बट वाका नहीं लग रहा था, क्यों? और एक चीज़ अपना आपने नोटिस किया, अगर आप किसी गैंग पर हो तो उसका यूनिफॉर्म बहुत मैटर करता है, और वाका ने उनका यूनिफॉर्म फेंक दिया है, उसका कोई हिंट होगा? मे बी वाका अभी भी सब कुछ कर रहा है फॉर हम प्रिंसेस एंजू।
Hold the line.
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
There is no escape.
Quiver!
Allow me.
Strike!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Absurd. There is no escape. But a momentary distraction.
आज अपने अपने यूनिफॉर्म पर है लेकिन वाका नहीं। या पॉइंट है आपकी बात का, एक वैलिड पॉइंट है। सब लोग अपने यूनिफॉर्म पर बट वाका नहीं है। इसको बाद में मैं बिल्ड करूंगा, के लिए मेरे को इसकी
I'm
जरूरत है।
Aloy. Ready for the hunt.
नाउ आई नीड ये वाले हार्ट। अच्छे चाहिए। थ्री 7.9%। बुरा नहीं है। और हम एनिमे में दिखाया गया है कि जब मित्सुआ टोक्यो मांजी के लिए यूनिफॉर्म बनाता है तब कहता है एक वन गैंग का यूनिफॉर्म बहुत मैटर करता है। और लेकिन मुझे को जब वो हॉस्पिटल, हाँ या
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
अगर इन चीज़ों को नज़र पे रखा जाए तो आई गेस वाका बिट्रे करेगा जस्ट लाइक कोको। मतलब बिट्रे मतलब साथ में मतलब बिट्रे नहीं करेगा काइंड ऑफ।
But a momentary distraction.
Got something for ya.
Shine down.
Ever seen one of these?
पर और माइकी वाला यूनिफॉर्म तो मुझको दिया था माइकी का पुराना वाला यूनिफॉर्म।
This is a new one.
Hold the line.
Got something for ya. I'm out of my depth.
There is no escape. Insolent.
मेरा पूरा गोल्ड खत्म होने वाला है इसके बाद मोरा। और टोक्यो मांजी सेकंड जनरेशन का वाइस कैप्टन भी बाकी है या उसका वाइस कैप्टन बाकी है और फर्स्ट जनरेशन का भी वाइस कैप्टन बाकी है।
Shine down.
अरे अभी बहुत कुछ बाकी है यार, उन्होंने अजीब से चल रहा है, ज़्यादा सस्पेंस है यार स्टोरी में। फर्स्ट का ही बाकी है, फिफ्थ का ही बाकी है। वो लग रहा था पहले कि फिफ्थ पे कास्टोर आएगा और फर्स्ट पे आएगा ताइजुशी को। क्या होगा कौन जाने।
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
This one's a fighter. seen one of these?
Allow me.
There is no escape. Ha!
बहुत सस्पेंस है स्टोरी में अभी भी।
Got something for ya.
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered. Ha!
The hunt is on.
Shine down.
Allow me.
Ever seen one of these?
There is no escape.
Yeah.
Got something for ya.
जा नीचे गिरा दिया।
This'll pack a punch. You're stuck now.
Illusion shattered.
इस फाइनल चैप्टर का मेन पॉइंट 4 कैरेक्टर्स पर होने वाला है। सांजो और सेंजू के बीच में था हनुमान ने कांटो क्यों ज्वाइन किया और ताकमिची वो तो पता ही है या ताकमिची का तो पता ही है, लेकिन मुझे क्यों कर रहा है,
This
किसके
thing
लिए
is
कर
fun.
आ गया। ये वाला कर लेता हूँ तो थोड़ा बहुत गोल्ड तो मिल जाएगा। चलो आई गेस और 2 क्राफ्ट कर सकता हूँ।
Rest and rebuild.
escape.
Got something for ya.
Hold the line.
This is a new one.
Shine down.
Ugh. Come on, gotta find that weak.
Let's move out. Let's move out. Allow me.
There is no escape.
This one's a fighter. This'll pack a punch.
Go.
क्या बात है, सही वाली चीज है।
Shine down.
Ever seen one of these?
Hold the line.
You're stuck now.
Time to go.
51K, wow.
Go.
Got something for ya.
There is no escape.
Finally, no.
के चलो, बहुत सारा मिशन हो रहे भाई साहब। 21 सीधा।
Rest and rebuild.
Illusion shattered.
The hunt is on. This'll pack a punch.
Torn to oblivion.
I miscalculated. Finally, some quiet.
Are you? Hold the line. The insolent shall be punished.
I'm out of my depth.
Blink. chase.
Where are you?
Cross over!
Where are you?
Rest and rebuild!
Shine down!
Out of my sight. Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Let's move out. Allow me!
मेरे पास कॉन्डेंस खत्म। रेजिन खत्म हो गया। शिट भाई शिट खत्म हो गया क्या करता है? क्या इधर ही होता है रेजिन खत्म हो गया शिट पक पक तो आपका तो कल है। हेड बैक टू मास्टर। हॉट ओ भाई 54 बस क्या मेरे पास 15 बोनस 3 मिला वो बनाने अभी के लिए। 4 लाख है खत्म होने वाला है करने पूरा। ये भी चाहिए शिट ओके ये भी चाहिए वेडनेसडे संडे बताओ ये चाहिए मेरे को तो बाद में करता हूँ। चलो अभी इवेंट करते हैं अब प्रीमोस का काम कर लेते पहले। यहाँ एक ओपोनेंट अभी कर लेता हूँ इसको। ओके पहले ओपोनेंट ये मिशन कर लेता हूँ। दो गाइस
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Huh? Toodaloo.
I'm back.
Huh? Hold the line.
Lucky day.
Gee, this isn't good.
Say no more. More.
Go.
The fairy.
Illusion shattered.
I to the fairy.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha!
It's over.
Shine down. Ha!
You win this battle.
Rest and rebuild!
There is no escape. Ha! Now you shall perish.
Allow me!
Illusion shattered. This one's a fighter.
Hold the line!
There is no escape.
Let's move out.
Distance. लास्ट टाइम इसको कंप्लीट करा है, इसको कर लेता हूँ पहले.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. are my favorite.
ये बोला है Abhina, welcome to the stream. Crit damage 7%, crit rate 13.2%. बटर मिल गया तो अच्छी बात है. थोड़ा कम है, थोड़ा ज़्यादा चाहिए और crit damage and crit rate both. थोड़ा डिफेंस था तो मैं रिस्क नहीं लिया, बट ट्राई करूँगा इसको भी. Crit rate, it's good. Crit rate, attack, crit damage. Crit damage is too much. Good. Damage. Right piece. Win is up 10 the sub 26. I don't know this language. Abhina. Aben treasure stub 26. Nicely done.
Take them. I have no need. Shine down. Take them. I have no need.
पहले तो ऊपर का वो इलेक्ट्रोकुलस लेता हूँ, फिर से ये now I want a geo character like Aratakito something. Zhongli or Aratakito. Okay.
Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! 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 Ha!
Got something for ya. You're stuck now. Allow me.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
22 wolves. Nice.
Rest and rebuild. Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
Higher, higher, dance on fire!
Huh? There is no escape.
Billowing surge.
Let's move out.
Illusion shattered.
You're stuck now.
Hold the line.
Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Damn, leave it like
Rest and rebuild.
Shine down.
Hold the line. This is a new one. This'll pack a punch.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Ha! Ha!
The hunt is on.
Let's move out.
Rest and rebuild.
down, torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Hold the line.
Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
Shine down. There is no escape.
The hunt is on.
A brash maneuver. Rest and
Shine down.
hold the line.
Got something for ya.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Shine down.
Ever seen one of these? You're stuck now.
This isn't good. Torn, bring refuge. Allow me.
Illusion shattered.
The hunt is on.
Hold the line.
Oh, done finally. Trash. Absolute trash. मैं बेकार हमने होप्स हाई कर रहा था 347 388 70 70 80 249 मेरे को 37.9 है 41.9 है आई गेस थोड़ा सा और बढ़ेगा इसका असेंड करने के बाद 50 में 19.9 बहुत कम
Allow me.
ये हो गया तो फॉर्म ये वाला भी कर लेता हूँ लास्ट when warframe warframe तो मैं खेल के उड़ा भी दिया उसको कब का.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
See ना या मोरा मीट.
Let's move out.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived. Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. In my great-grandfather's generation, though all the craftsmen when the deadline came, the Kaedahara clan and however, the Kaedahara clan was severely punished for the swords. Moreover,
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of this single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my but thanks to my brother,
the failure to forge the however, the story of the five Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday. Might I ask you?
yes, I understand.
चलो लंबा जाने वाला ये क्वेस्ट क्योंकि चल रहा है अभी. पता ही क्या है. Furnishing. On this. About time we saved photo. पिक्चर लेनी पड़ेगी मेरे को उसके लिए.
Love this fan novel.
I really want to invite Miss Ryoko to
Everyone, I've managed to find the old diagram.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Whoa, that's pretty old. Is it still possible to find any evidence of tampering?
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Okay, this is it. I can see Anumanawa Kaguichi जो sword है उसका
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge. Kazuha, This is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaedehara clan all those years ago.
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late. When my grandfather was young, he proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my great-grandfather. But my grandfather was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato clan. He then showed that diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, "If you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from the world." My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again, even till the day of his passing. Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh, Kazuha.
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young, but later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, "If you can't find the secret within"? Did he use those exact words?
Yes. The servant said that he personally heard those words, and still remembers them very clearly. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning. Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, "Your skills aren't sufficient"? But instead he said, "If you can't find the secret within." Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh, so you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission? After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings. I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them, we might be able to get some clues.
All right, let's get moving.
अभी जाना है टेनरियो
Let's move
कमीशन.
out.
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
Kujo Sara.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree. However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
Sarah, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou Commission. Do you know where all their belongings are now?
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, Those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
I see. All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
Thank you, Sora!
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
That's all in the past now, Kujo-Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles. However, may I ask something of you?
Yes? What is it?
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it. I've already informed the police station. There'll be someone to take you into the warehouse, so you may head there direct. As for all the belongings left by the Kaedehara clan, I will deal with them promptly.
Left side of the need to be.
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden from it.
Let's move out. Breathtaking. Let's move out.
Ah, you must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Madam Kujo's already informed me of this situation. Please come this way. The Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. Unfortunately, the items are scattered throughout in order to save space. My deepest apologies. However, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please, come see me if you require any assistance.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
Yes, sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help, everyone.
Oh, it's you. Unfortunately, I have yet to find anything of value here.
Whoa. This folding screen looks pretty old, though.
Yes, perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. However, I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side. The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very because this is not what we are looking for now. Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard. We better not bother him.
Oh, it's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaidahara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, and this blade should be super valuable, right? Oh, maybe it's a treasure of the Ishin art!
I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. Due to the dire financial situation of the late Kaidahara clan, everything of value has probably been sold off already. The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaidehara used it for training as a child.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard. Kazu-ha. Wow, so it really was Kazuha's! Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
I will continue investigating here and call you if I find anything interesting.
There must be some. Do you see all these pots here? Some of them are bound to have liquor inside.
Hey! Everyone else is trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink!
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings. What if we don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago? You know, just saying.
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but if you ask me, he is stronger than you think. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it. No, not intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now, so you could say I have some experience in reading people. Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
What did you find, Shincho?
I found quite the pile of old books. These books here are all related to smelting steel, and these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
The books about plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
I skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Oh, seems Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he...
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will. My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was. But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Yes. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means it's very old.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink? Like that?
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station. I'll use the water there.
Well, how did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it. It is a letter, written by my great-grandfather.
Oh? What does the letter say?
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
Okay, let's get going.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden. It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I finally decided to disclose the matter all those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission. I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather,
it was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. This stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently waiting for us. That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been... Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to... The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks, and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa. I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
Yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi. However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened, because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden. My great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, he said, as the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Ishin art. But as a father, it is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren. Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your...
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, he is not an ordinary. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called...
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past. Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye. These are simply insights I've... Thank you all.
Great! Now that we're done here, let's head back.
क्वेस्ट और भी लंबा है.
Today is the final stage of the Iridori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event...
Hello, traveler.
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kuranushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what you're...
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly. I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to complete it. They gave me some very valuable suggestions. Is that so? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony. You may have a look around the venue first.
Need to check everywhere. Oh, Kazuha.
Kazuha,
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never... Thank you. But look. See that? But now, it's become a bustle. Not only are foreign...
Yeah. Inazuma's already started to change, huh?
I was thinking it might take a and when they finally let go, they are...
For friends. Hello Ninja, welcome to the stream.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, Ayato! We finally get to see the busiest person.
Yes, there were many things which required my attention these past few. Fortunately, the Iridori festival is proceeding smoothly.
Brother and I are very
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and fetch it for
Paimon didn't think Ayato could ever be forgetful like that.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful. I just absolutely love this.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you. Indeed it did. You aren't mistaken. Though I'm ashamed to admit it. After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a... Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came... Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please, remember to keep it a secret. Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'll see you later at the...
If you're tired of walking all around the festival,
Well,
how about
hello,
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't.
is that so? I'm afraid you're just...
We were merely discussing wine and food.
Speaking of good...
Forget it. Even if those two are plotting something, they'd still never let us know. It's time for the portraits unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the 5 Cosm
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Iridori Festival. Today, we have ushered in the final stage of our fest, and now we will reveal the final portrait of the 5 Kasen, Kuronushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2, 1. Huh? What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background. I suppose Calx must have forgotten to include the character. Let's hear some words.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create. The 5 Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of... I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kuronushi is the deepest and most differing of the 5 Kasen. Moreover, Kuronushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role, the 5 Kasen. Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kuronushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination. After all, the Iridori Festival is a place for everyone to express their...
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Iridori Festival have come to a close. Huh? Oh. Oh, We still haven't figured out who left those stories of the Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon! Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve this thing. Paimon gets it now. Well, at least Paimon thinks she knows. Let's go! We'll get to the bottom of this.
The one who left the stories of the.
Huh?
Because other than.
Make sure you get in line early to buy your special edition drinks.
Oh, right, but things.
Ayato! You're the one behind the stories of the. But don't you think you overdid it a little?
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this.
Paimon wants to see how you explain yourself out of.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Shincho and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Huh? So it was Miko Paimon knew it. This thing had Miko written up.
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen. As for my roundabout approach, well, that would. Yes. Due to a certain incident that occurred, I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those. What the Kaedehara clan used to. Although he has. Of course, if he lacks the. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter. Right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side. Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured, because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future. You already know the answer deep down inside. The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kuronushi. When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn. Or a. Rising water.
Getting pretty late, so nobody. So Ayato. It's the Balladeer! So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used. Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now. It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryo Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles. I felt something unusual about that incident. So in the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse.
You mean he was?
I let him search for a while, but in the end, he found nothing. Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Why didn't you send someone to catch?
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaidahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find. So, now on to my final. Which part of Kaidahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected? I don't have an answer to this question at present. As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Iridori Festival.
भाई क्या ही ट्विस्ट है स्टोरी में. क्राउन क्राउन है मेरे पास. कितने क्राउन हुए? अभी this thing. 4 क्राउन है मेरे पास. तो आई कैन क्राउन उताव हो जाएगा क्राउन आई गेस.
The 5 Kasen Plaza is significant.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah!
Oh, it's you. Do you have something to report? Really? The Tenryo Commission has a responsibility to ensure public order and
Oh, you look really busy. Something's...
Nothing serious, really. We've just received a lot of reports in the past few days over things like even troublemakers hogging the photo board. All minor incidents. Still, I take the Shogun gave us orders.
Well, no matter how busy you are, at least you still found some time to come here and buy an Almighty Shogun figurine, right? We want to buy one too!
What do you mean, figurine? I'm just patrolling these parts. In fact...
No need to be shy. Actually, Miko told us that you got up super early this one time to make sure you could be the first in line to buy one of these figures.
That Lady Gucci, how could she disclose... To be clear, I have no intention to hide that which I do out of reverence.
Oh? What is it?
That is not a figurine. It's a statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder. Do I make myself clear?
Almighty Naru...
This particular statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Agosho, God of Thunder, is a brand new addition. There will only be 300 available in this batch, and there is a limit of 1 per customer. Many people have been lining up since well before dawn to...
Oh, really?
Normally, we are required to report for due... So instead, I had someone purchase one on my behalf.
Oh, right! say they're limited to?
I anticipated the same at first, but Lady Gujiyae found a professional to assist me, saying she appreciated our I don't know who the professional is. I assume it would be. I am fortunate to have had Lady Gu as well as being willing.
Early riser and...
What was that sound? Really? Well, never mind.
Excellency. Join the strange wooden barrels. Caillou.
Uh-oh, you found me. Sayu, what are you doing here? Shh, quiet. She might still be in earshot. No way. I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine. But after waiting and waiting, I only meant to take a short nap. Oh, if I... Sheesh. I guess my only hope now is to sacrifice my salary for this month and buy one off of someone who got here in time. Really? Great! Then, here's my
Why so glum? Didn't manage to get your hands on a stack? Sell it? Huh. I hate selling.
After coming all this way to Ina's, the first batch was small. Well...
Huh, you didn't manage to get one either? That's strange. When I came to line up this morning, I checked with my friend who'd already bought. She'd been lining up since before sun. Something.
I can't believe it. A whole load of people are saying, might as well.
Terribly sorry. I was otherwise occupied this morning and had someone else watch the shop. So I don't know all the details, but according to our records, we did sell the full 300.
Hey, what about those ones at the back?
I'm sorry, those are display. Please don't be too disappointed. We're only selling a limited number of these statues at the festival.
But when will the next batch be ready? Also, this poor guy came all the way from Mondstadt. He got here earlier than me and was at least 50 places ahead of me. Even he didn't get one. How do you explain these numbers?
Look, I don't know a whole lot about Inazuman festivals, but they do seem to have sold out pretty quickly.
I'm terribly sorry, but I've triple-checked the sales records for this morning, and everything seems to be accounted for.
Why don't we get the Tenryou commission?
The Tenryou commission?
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, are you saying this falls under the Yashiro Commission's jurisdiction?
Yeah, it does. We will follow up on this matter, so there's no need to go to the Tenryou Commission. That's weird. Shh. If the Tenryou Commission finds out about this, Kujo Sarah will come ask me about it. And then she'll find out that I didn't buy her figurine. And... Anyway, we can't get the Tenryou Commission involved. Not unless there's...
Well, since someone's already on the case, I suppose I'll just wait for the
Since I came all this way and didn't get a figurine...
Thank you both for your understanding. We will make...
So we're supposed to be investigating, but we don't have any... You mean me? Sorry, I was asleep. Did I hear anything?
I'll take these, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Thank you. Patronage. Oh yeah! Now I remember. I heard... Huh? How many times? 16 snores between each thank you for your patronage. That's not how you count it! 16 snores should be about 1 minute. And if we add on the time for moving the boxes and stocking, right? Sales only started about 4 hours ago, which means even though I only woke, well, anyway, maybe I failed my mission because a bad guy did something tricky, not because I was being lazy. So then, who's the bad guy? Well, the shop was pretty strict with this promotion. Not only was there a 1 per customer limit, they even checked people's identity. So there's no way anyone could have bought more than... And with Sara's people patrolling the area, no one could... If someone was up to no good, they definitely... Let's go ask the...
Huh? You want to know how I got my hands on the statue?
Huh? Why? It's not like we're trying...
It's a no, okay? No more
Huh? How come?
How did you know?
Huh? Oh.
Okay, fine. Since you guessed it anyway. But let me be clear. I came here bright and early to line up, but the first batch of statues sold out almost immediately. I wasn't bit. To my surprise, I saw him moving boxes and boxes worth of statues out of the store. Needless to say, I was all ready to march up and demand to know what was going on. Well, yes, but I paid the shop assistant full price for it, so it was still a legitimate transaction.
It's not for you to decide whether it was a legitimate...
Huh? It's...
The Tenryou Commission has received reports that someone has been hoarding goods to resell. It is against the law for a staff member. We have already investigated the situation at Apeikusu.
But how can this be?
Please hand over your statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, as evidence. We will compensate you for your loss once we catch the individual responsible.
Fine. So this guy was cooking the books. Never saw that.
You guys figured this out pretty quickly.
In fact, we were only just tipped off.
Yikes! I've been spotted.
Oh, you must be the professional Lady Guji hired. I was just wondering why I hadn't seen you yet.
We were investigating the missing figurines.
Is that so? Then... Really? Thank you. So, where is the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder?
Oh, yeah. Sayu spent the whole night investigating the staff. So, by the time she got back, she was just too... Yeah, right. I definitely would have made it back in time to buy one, if only it hadn't been for someone stealing the statue.
I see. So in the end, you did not... Don't blame yourself. The criminal is the one... According to the intelligence, if we confront him head-on, would you be willing to help?
What? Right. Leave it to... Buy your special edition drinks!
Who introduced you? I'm trying to keep a low profile here, so I'm afraid I don't take any new business except for referrals. That guy. Fine. He did technically buy from me, I suppose, but let me be clear. This product is highly sought after right now. I can't sell to you at the same price he paid.
The price has gone up again? But it's only been a...
Well, you can take it or leave it. Believe me, there's plenty more room for upwards mobility on the price.
We gotta keep negotiating as long as we can.
I don't have time for this. Just name your... Deal. Let's schedule a time for you to pick up the product.
Hold on. Paimon thinks that the price...
You think that's high? It'll be at least double that in a few days. You think this is a game or something?
The next location you move to will be the police station.
The Tenryou Commission? When did you... Wait. All that...
Thank you for your help. The culprit.
Great! So once Epekusu has counted this time, I must
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The stolen goods will have to be kept as evidence at the police station for some time. They will not be available for purchase in the immediate future.
Paimon can't believe it!
I would be grateful if you could inform the shopkeeper about this. I should return to the station and...
Although Sora didn't say anything, she seemed a little disappointed, don't you think? Aww. Is there really nothing we can do?
I see. Thank you. We'll make a compensation plan and announce it as soon as possible. Wait, hold on. Although this statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder, was only intended as a display now that I think about it, why don't you have it? After all, it was our negligence that caused trouble for you all on this occasion.
Really? Sounds good. As long as we give uh-oh. I've been so nervous all day. Now I can finally relax. I feel really tired all of a sudden. Please, take this Sayu. Sarah! Look what we brought!
Oh. Is this?
We just grabbed it and came straight here! But now that Paimon takes a closer look at it, it's really well made!
Of course. This is a prototype designed by Yae Publishing House's top artist and crafted by the most skilled lacquerware master in Inazuma City. Otherwise, how could one hope to capture even 1,000th of the almighty shogun's let alone maintain it? To do that, you must buy a special kind of shrine and work. It's also essential to clean it often to avoid a buildup of dust. And it's best practice to...
Sarah!
What's wrong? These are the 5 principles for maintenance of the statue of Her Excellency, the Almighty
I never knew there was such a fuss over these tiny figurines. I'm surprised Miko never mentioned it to me.
Your Excellency!
I had some spare time, so I decided to come out for a stroll. Oh, did you buy this figurine yourself?
It was him.
Hey, what?
Huh. I didn't know you liked little trinkets like these.
Your Excellency, I've yet to finish the defense arrangements for...
Very well. Thank you.
Watching Sarah leave...
I have another such figurine in Tenshukaku, a sample sent by Yae Publishing House. I don't need it, so I think I'll gift it to you. I shall not go back on my word. I have committed to giving it to you. What you choose to do with it is your business. You're quite free to give it to somebody else, if you wish. Or to save you the trouble, I can have someone from Tenshukaku deliver it directly. But, of course, your name will have to be written as the sender.
Why does all this have to be so complicated?
Good. I'll have someone attend to this shortly. Oh, and I wish you a pleasant and enjoyable Irodori festival.
मिल गया एडिन जॉन का स्टैचू मिल गया बॉय ओके सो एक ये बाकी पिक्चर वाला बुक रिव्यूज ये मिलेगा एक फर्निशिंग 40 even details so it's not started so okay 40 Did the commission rewards? Okay. The commission rewards. Tin. 52K. Okay. Is moonlight on sand? Moonlight on sand. Sunflower short. Sunflower. Yeah, champ. Right. Regular medium right champ. Tall champ. Tall champ.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
this time like this. Front left tall stream. Center tall. Medium white pale bush. Medium. Pale bush. Tall pale bush. White pale bush brush. Dewdrop cabbage. No, okay. A tall water lily stream. Tall water lilies. The lotus in the rain. Tall brush. Back right. Short pale bush. Back left. Medium brush. Next, welcome to our stream, bro. Done. Sup? I'm good, bro. What about you? Same. guys, that's enough for today's stream. See you guys on next stream. Bye guys, and good night.
Whatsoever.
I can hear the demons call when they